Okay, scanning is a reading technique to be used when you want to find specific information quickly. In scanning, you have a question in mind and you read a passage only to find the answer, ignoring unrelated information. Okay, some examples of scanning. When you Google search a list on the internet in order to find the right website to answer your question, so you are scanning. Or when you want to find a date or amount or specific fact that you want to know in an article. Or either when you want to know about a bus or airplane schedule. Or when you are reading a graph, you are actually scanning for the information in the graph. When you look up a word in a dictionary or index. When you find an address or a phone number in a directory, or when you check what time the program is on television, or when you look up details or prices in a catalog. Okay, how to scan? So what you can do is, you can state the specific information that you are looking for. So basically you know what you want to know about, right, from the article. You can try to anticipate how the answer will appear and what clues you might use in order to help you to locate for the answer. For example, if you are looking for a certain date, you would quickly read the paragraph looking only for numbers. You can also use headings and any other aids that will help you identify which sections may contain the information you are looking for. Next, you can also selectively read and skip through sections of the passage. Okay, here's some scanning practice. Okay, have a look at this table. Okay, you can see the title in blue color. You can also see the time here. And there are a summary of the story. Okay, well, let's have a look at question number 1. If you miss the news at 19 hours, when can you catch the next news? Yes. So basically, you can catch the next news in 22 hours, BBC News at 10. Okay, next. If you are interested in gardening, what program might you look up for? Now you know that the point here is gardening. So you should be looking for gardening or some word related with gardening. Right. So this is the program that you want to look if you interested in gardening. Hit code the garden for all seasons. Okay, last. What time and on which channel would you catch the apprentice? Okay, now you know 22 hours or at 10 p.m. and on what channel? Okay, the apprentice, you're fired. Right? Okay, application activity. Okay, please take some time for you to do this activity. You can either click on the link. Okay, for application part, you can scan this QR code so that you can read the article, or you can also click on this article on your notes. And what you can do is practice skimming by asking about what is the article about. You can also look for the overall conclusion of the article. Well, whether you trust it or not, why and why not. And you are going to practice scanning. Okay, when you are asking for what percentage of water quality index stated, you can find the answer in the article. What are the negative effects caused by the pandemic? What are the positive values learned from the pandemic? We are going to discuss this in our next session. Alright? So, well, we have come to a conclusion. So basically now you know, skimming and scanning can be used when reading all types of documents. As we skim and scan, we are basically working quickly. We think about the topic. We think about what we already know about the topic. And we are also starting to guess or anticipate the details of what we are going to read about. We skim to get idea of what a document is about and typically skim all documents before we actually begin to read them. We scan for specific information.